Hey, it's Dorleen, and I'm working on a fun project today. I'm doing a 2-page scrapbooking layout when we went to the Jonas Brothers concert in 2019. Seems so long ago. But I got that SVG cut from newmodi.com. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But I'll put the link below. They have a lot of really fun SVGs, and they're not too expensive, so that's cool. So basically, I'm showing you, I already cut the pieces out. I'm putting them together now. I'm not going to show you every detail, but you can just see how I've been putting them together. The thing that I really like about it is the color of the collars of the boys. I custom designed those because those were the colors of the suit that they were wearing. So that was really fun. And that's what's cool about SVGs, is you can change the color to whatever works for you. I got this paper pack from Wild Whispers, and it is absolutely perfect for any kind of rock concert or fun music spreads. So I'm going through the different papers, and it was really hard to choose because both sides of these papers are awesome. I really should have bought 2 packs of these, but I did decide on that drum set one. And instead of using more of the paper and just kind of covering it up, which I knew I was doing on these orange argyle looking papers, I'm cutting them down to 11 by 11, and they're going to sit on top of the orange cardstock. And then I'm cutting the drum paper 4 by 12 strips, 2 of them, because they'll go over across both pages. So basically both sides of the layout will have the exact same sketch, I guess. I just kind of did something in my head. It's pretty basic, but again, I'm pretty excited about the concert pictures. I didn't take a ton of pictures because I was pretty sure my daughter and my daughter-in-law would take a lot better pictures than I would. But even when I got done, or when I got ready to scrapbook, I didn't use a lot of the concert pictures because, well, I don't know. I just didn't. They're pretty much the same thing, right? They're all kind of in a distance, all 3 of them on a stage from far away. But you'll see me just fiddling around with the placement and what I want to do. So I cut down a few of the 4x6 photos down to 4x4 because a lot of that is just crowd pictures. On one of the crowd pictures, I believe it's on the right side of the page, my daughter was actually down the floor area right near that stage when they're in the middle of the fans. So you can barely see her in there, just, you can see her camera really, or her phone up there. But it's pretty cool because even though we're taking a picture of the boys, or the brothers, I guess I should call them, we're able to see her too. So that's kind of cool. Sorry about the background noise. I'm actually sitting in the break room at my work today. But this paper pack that I got from Wild Whispers also had a pack of embellishments or die cuts, and they are awesome too. So it was really hard to figure out which ones I wanted, but once I separated them by kind of big words and smaller embellies, then it was easier to pick through which ones I wanted. So I'm working on the right side now, again, just kind of putting things down, not adhering them at this point. I'm just kind of messing around with them, figuring out what I want to do. Now, I know in a different layout, and I'm not sure if I filmed it, but we purchased some stickers that I'm showing you right now. I'm not even sure what they're called. It's QPR codes or something like that. And basically you load or download a video onto them. So when you're going through your scrapbook later, you just use your phone and the camera, scan it, and then the video will show up. So I did have a very short video, a combination of just little tidbits of each song or some songs that I really wanted to showcase, and put it on there. So that's really cool accent to a scrapbook page. So if you don't know about that, check out that company, which is Penless, Penless. I'll also put their link down below in case you're interested. I believe there's ways that you can make your own codes now, but they're so inexpensive. To me, it was just worth buying them. So at this point, I'm adhering the pattern papers to the actual cardstock. Pretty sure, at least with the photo placement. I still fuss around a little bit with the embellishment placement because I'm not 100% sure, but at the end, I love the way it looks. You'll notice that I'm using my pink ATG gun for the larger pieces, and I think I mentioned before, there's really no rhyme or reason. I just figure big tape runner with big pieces of paper. When I have my photos and smaller embellishments, I use my handheld Tombow double-sided tape tape runner. Again, just because it's smaller embellishments, it's silly, but that's just how I am. And it also guarantees that I have a lot of adhesive and different on different tape runners or products, so I hopefully won't run out. But I'm using that Jonas Brothers SVG as kind of the title, and when I put that headphones there, I had it originally a little bit higher up, but the shirt that my granddaughter's wearing is one that I made for her for the concert, and I really wanted to show it, so that's why I put it a little bit lower. But even when I put it there, it just looks so plain. So that green sparkle paper that I used on the right side, I was able to punch out a couple of little pieces and added it, so it complemented and brought out just kind of more fun and color of the concert. So again, I chose that orange and green because the colors that they were wearing, the boys were wearing in the concert, were very bright, which you can see from the picture. So just from watching me going through these, I don't use a lot of, let me see, how do I say this? I don't want to say don't spend a lot of time, because obviously I spend a lot of time scrapbooking, but I really try to use what I have, cardstock, embellishments, of course the photos. I know a lot of people will put a lot of kind of mixed media and wet kind of mediums on it to really jazz up their pages, or three-dimensional kind of things. I try to keep mine as basic as possible, but still making them pretty. So I hope you do like this process. The pattern paper really adds a lot to it, and from there is where I will complement it with embellishments, again, things that I have. So I'm adhering all the pieces together. I was debating whether to mat all the photos, but then I decided just the two vertical 4x6 pictures instead, and because those were really the ones that we were in, and so I thought that's really what this is about, is showing us at the concert, or at least on my scrapbook, that's what it's about. Other people might want to showcase the artist, which is fine, absolutely nothing wrong with that, but for me it was more about us being at the concert. And again, that's just, me just putting down all the embellishments and trying to decide where I want to put things. If you're not already, you can hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It's very simple in the fact that I'm just putting down things. I have the right products for it, so it all kind of worked out. Again, if you're looking for a really good concert or music embellishments and paper, I'll put the Wild Whispers site address down below as well. You can also get all this information on my blog, which is www.craftsinthecommandcenter.blogspot.com. That will also be down below. That's a mouthful, I know it, but you don't have to memorize it because I'm going to put it below. So again, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified of any new videos that I post. I try to do at least one a week. So there's some close-ups of it. I, again, love that SVG. I just think it's just so cute and perfect for a layout. Of course, my daughter says I have to at some point make that into a t-shirt. So you may see that later as well as a t-shirt for not only my daughter, but my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law. Again, thanks for watching.